What's the topic of discussion?
Right, well this all started because I wanted just to see snow this winter. I decided to go to Haley's house, like usual, you know. I saw that the north was gonna get more snow than, well, the south, which is where I live. I live close to Charlotte, so I thought, you know, maybe going up near the mountains would help me, you know, get a better chance of snow. So that's what I did. So it all started off with me going to Haley's, and it was her dad's birthday, and he was unwrapping his present.
It's heavy. Shit!
Busy during snow day.
Wow!
For real.
Is this what you got? The same thing?
Yep.
So it's got like extra batteries and shit?
Yeah. I sent her the link to the one I have, so you got extra.
We actually ordered it in stores.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Lauren's here. She can help you.
That is...
So I was really excited for him because, you know, he got a drone, you know, the drone that I got. Everyone says the reason why he got a drone is because, you know, he saw my drone at the beach house, and, you know, he wanted one because he thought it was really cool. So that's what he got. So we ended up going to Walmart for an SD card, a micro SD card, to put in the drone so that he can fly it and take pictures, because he's a picture taker person. He's a photographer. So we went to Walmart.
We're at Walmart now, getting her dad an SD card for his new drone.
Yeah, and Lauren causes all this shit because she brings her new stuff around.
We got the package.
So then it was supposed to snow that night, and it did for a little bit. In the morning, there was a little bit of snow on the ground. It was kind of sad, but it was snow, so I was excited. It is snowing again. Not much snow on the ground, but it's exciting.
We are currently speculating the snow situation. It'll turn into ice if it's like... It's kind of slushy. Yeah, we didn't get anything in my house. Just rain. It's freezing though. My hands are already cold. She just threw an ice mush ball at me.
Stop it! Stop stealing my ideas! Get my boo!
Okay, now my hand's officially freezing.
And it was supposed to snow all day long. It didn't. You know, the roads weren't icy, you know, the snow wasn't up to the door, so. Haley had to go to work and I was on my own. So I decided to have a little adventure into her woods because, you know, around my neighborhood, you know, I know everything, you know, I've seen everything. I want a different scene to take in, you know. So I went for an adventure.
Well, that's cool. Haley has gone to work. It's really muddy. The snow has melted. It's slippery and muddy. We're gonna try to avoid the clay because that's the most slippery. But I'm going on an adventure. It's kind of raining. But I mean, look, check it out. Like, stuff's cool. Apparently, oh gosh, my shoes are getting so muddy. So apparently, it's gonna snow soon here because it's snowing in Winston, which is nearby, so it's coming our way. But I mean, check out this bamboo forest, by the way. So, bamboo is like a really invasive species. It's like really hard to control, so they're trying to cut down and all this bamboo and stuff. This is just crazy. Like, what? I'm sorry. I never thought I'd be living in the Amazon in North Carolina. So the water is over there, over yonder. Bamboo really doesn't care if it's cold or not. They're still thick. They still have leaves and whatnot. So the rain doesn't really touch me as much. But yeah, check out the water. The little sand bank. I'm not even going down there either. I'm not doing that because if I slip and fall, going down as long as with my phone, GoPros, this camera. I mean, this camera I can now care less about because I have a better camera. This is kind of just like my backup. But I knew it was gonna snow, so I was like, well, I don't want to ruin my new one, so I'll just bring my backup. It's just as good. It's just what I prefer, you know. Check out what's in the bamboo stalks.
And on that adventure, I found so many bamboo forests. It was really cool.
You know what? Maybe I should make a cup out of bamboo. That'd be pretty cool. Just like take one of these little bamboo sticks, chop it into like a cup-like thing. Boom, reusable cup. This winter, I haven't had a lot of like adventures with you guys, you know, like one-on-one. I haven't really gone in the woods much at home, so this will do a little making up for it. Crazy. Check this out, a cracked golf ball. Oh, there's still snow here in this field. Check that out. Well, you can tell someone's been shooting up here because of all the shotgun shells. But that to me always looks like a bubble bath. Like it's like a warm bubble bath. That's what it looks like. There's the boat. Little boat. I think I want to try to go over there. I'm gonna stay up top there instead of down here because if I slip, I'll just go right into the river. But yeah, I'm not gonna try risk going down that hill because it's gonna be muddy and again, right into the lake. So, onward we go this way. So, as you can see, the green part is the lake. And it goes all the way over here. So this lake is the entirety of the lake and we are at the end of it. So that's the house right there. And then over here is the lake. Just to give you an estimate on how big this lake is, it's pretty big. Let's go adventure the great unknown. Wow, would you look at that tree? That tree's kind of funny looking. Oh, so the property line is the barbed wire fence. That's as far as it goes. But, I mean, the barbed wire is kind of covered by those trees, so can I go a little farther is the question. Let's go up, let's see what's going on up. Over there's really not much to explore, it's just the bamboo forest and whatnot. If it starts to pour though, I'm gonna be in big trouble. Check out this gigantic rock formation. Like, how does this big of a rock like end up here? I don't know. Like, was that the Earth's crust before and then it just came up? Could it be? Guys, I think this is some kind of glass of some sort. Into the unknown. Oh my gosh, frozen. Bro, why do brambles gotta survive the winter? Like, oh, this is kind of cool. Whoa. That's cool. More snow. So honestly, I think it's raining a lot more right now. The barbed wire fence again. Well, this is interesting. Looks like there's a path right there to somewhere. But like, I also want to go that trail. That right there looks like a little target board, which kind of scares me. Because if I pass this pole right here that has the barbed wire on it, that means like if I'm on the other person's property and they're hunting, they're legally obligated that they can shoot me and I wouldn't get, you know, and I would get in trouble for it. Which is a scary thought because, you know, today I heard gunshots and everything. So based on that information, we're gonna turn around and see if we can go we're gonna follow this other path over here. Wow, look at these vines. Just check out like the loop-de-loops that they make. You know, I was watching a survival show and they said if you cut one of those, you can get water from it, like fresh drinking water. In one of those survival shows, you know, I'm all about that kind of stuff. Like here's like a bunch of barbed wire. I'm glad I stopped where I did because that's a whole bunch of barbed wire. Yeah. Check out these trees though, how they're all like entangled with each other. That's so cool. I find trees fascinating beings. Like this one has leaves during the winter. That one doesn't. Guys, this is what I'm talking about by like nature is so amazing. So like this vine has twirled itself around this tree. And it has twisted and twisted and twisted itself. Even twisting itself right there. Twisting and keeps twisting and twisting. Like, that's so crazy. So I came upon another bamboo section going inside of this dense bamboo forest. Wow, look how pretty. Like, pretty. Gosh, that is a big thorn vine. Wow. Talk about infestation. What is that? You guys see that board right there? What is that? I'm trying to be careful and keep my eye on my feet. Wood likes to look like a snake, like that looks like a snake, doesn't it? But it's just wood. Alright, my phone is tripping out. It's so glitchy, like what? I'm holding it still and it's glitching. Also, there's a lot of thorns right there and I'm trying to avoid all of them. It's so weird. Oh God, I think it's time to get a new phone. So they have made these little stair steps and it zigzags all the way up. Instead of taking the muddy path. Yeah, you can really tell it's raining. You see it on the water. So that was a really fun hour adventure.
There were a lot of thorns also. But after my adventure, I went to her work and ate lunch with her. It was great. And, you know, just chill, you know. I watched what she did, you know, what a great server she was.
Alright, so I got showered, changed, and now I am at the restaurant. It's just raining at this point. Like, it's so sad. Slaving away. Ma'am, I want an old-fashioned cheeseburger.
You want a cheeseburger? Lettuce only, add a honey mustard.
Already knows my order.
Medium well.
Thank you. Thank you again.
After that, I went home. It started snowing again.
I got back to the house and it's snowing. It's like snowing wet snow. So like whenever it hits your windshield, it just boom turns into water. But it's snowing, it's just snowing wet snow. So maybe we'll get a lot of it now and then we can go like sledding or something at night. That'd be fun.
And so her parents came home from their lunch and then they decided to take me pawn shopping. I've never been to a pawn shop personally, but let me tell you, that experience was awesome. There was a lot of cool stuff in a pawn shop. But since Christmas came around, you know, there wasn't that much stuff, but it was still pretty cool to see.
Keep in mind, I've never been to a pawn shop before. I've only been to like thrift stores where like they only sell clothes that are like used. Never been to a pawn shop, so this should be interesting.
And then, you know, later that night, you know, we had dinner. I had like wings or something, and it was really good.
Diesel, watch out.
It should, yeah. There you go.
Minutes to like set up my. I have an account. Like.
And you know, then I had a lot of energy, so I was very annoying. So Haley, you know, and her mom decided to put me on the exercise bike they have in the basement. So I was on that for a while Haley was doing her notes for school.
So we're in the basement of Haley's house. I'm on the exercise bike because I'm being wild and annoying. So Haley put me on the exercise bike. Doing all right. I haven't had workout in a while or went on any walks or nothing. And that's why we're here. And Haley's gonna join and do her schoolwork stuff. And I'm just on this bike. I'm chilling. I'm watching YouTube videos and whatnot.
How's your bike ride going?
It's going great. How's your studying going? Great. We're trying to see who can get the highest speed.
25.
The highest speed. I got to 34 on the 8 resistance. We're gonna see how much Haley gets. Oh, 31.
36.
You did not get no 36. Look, it's stuck at 36.
And then, you know, we went to bed and everything, blah, blah, blah. In the morning, we played, like, a game of ping pong. And we got chicken minis. Chick-fil-A minis, which were off the hook. I never really, you know, had some of those before because, you know, like with Chick-fil-A, they like stop serving it at 10 a.m. so you gotta like get up before that and get everybody, you know, whatever. So we, you know, that was very enjoyable while we watched Survivor.
Water droplets, and they're frozen on. Frozen water droplets.
Good, how are you? Can you say your name for your order? I had an online order. It told me to go through the drive-thru. How's it going?
I do eat chicken minis.
And you know, then I had to go home, and you know, it was a great time. There was a whole bunch of traffic going the other way when I went home on the highway because of some accident. Someone rammed into the fence. You know, people just can't drive, you know, in North Carolina. It's just not. That was my my Thursday night, Friday, and Saturday morning for you. I hope you enjoy my story. Everything is in the description below. Go check it out.